Hey fam, how are you? So, we know that in the last episode, nothing much exciting happened in that episode, so there's not really much to recap. The only thing is, we know that we were heated about what Marcus was doing, thinking that, if we tell Gemma that she would have been upset or we would have been doing a good thing, which we did do a good thing. The fact is, the reaction that we got out of Gemma is not the reaction that we expected. So we know that we're staying out of Gemma's business because whatever you and Marcus got going on, we're not going to be involved in it anymore because we tried to tell you. You said it wouldn't happen anymore. You're a big girl. You can handle yourself. So from here, we're going to stay your best friend, but we're not in you and Marcus' business anymore. So whatever we see Marcus doing, we're out of it. Got it, Gemma? Just letting you know. Anyway, let's see what they have going on in this episode today. Hopefully it's something juicy than last episode. Maybe. We will find out. Hoping. Crossing our fingers. But let's get straight into it, shall we? So, we are on chapter 10 now. I cannot remember exactly how many episodes are in the story, but we're on 10. We're slowly making it through it. Today's episode title is, Will You Ever Give Me a Chance? And again, I like to assume things. I'm assuming Lincoln is asking Ebony to give him a chance. Or will she ever give him a chance? So, maybe she will, maybe she won't. We'll see. It seemed like sometimes she's giving in, sometimes she's not. Ebony, you're being hard to read. You already haven't really... do we really know a lot about Ebony out of the 10 episodes that we've been through? I don't think I know you, Ebony. Lincoln! Don't tell me you forgot about our date, Pumpkin. Oh yeah, he planned the date in a way where she has no choice to be on a date. Put it like that. You know that wasn't real. In his eyes, it was. But it can be. Come on, I planned a fun day for us. No, I told you I don't date. Girl, you might as well. He's there. He brought you flowers. Girl, flowers. Make an exception for me, sweet pea. You gotta admit, Lincoln has been trying since day one. He's never slowed down his slack. It doesn't have to mean anything if you really don't want it to. I'm just asking for you to give me one day. Friends don't date each other, Lincoln. More like more than friends. You don't think about kissing your friends in your sleep or thinking about how sexy your friends are. Do you? Friends also don't look at me the way you do, Pumpkin. You're not as good at hiding your true feelings as you think you are. I saw you biting your lip as you were thinking about all the naughty ways I could take you up against that wall the other day. Yeah, friends do not think that about each other. Lincoln is right. Act surprised now. Crap, he caught me red-handed. But can you blame me? Blame what? Because he's supposed to be your friend, remember? Lincoln in a towel was a sight I couldn't bring myself to look away from. But again, if he was your friend, you would be able to. So, get the friend stuff out of your head. And the indecent thoughts that entered my mind as I thought about him taking me. Forget it. I gotta stop thinking about that stuff like that. Can you help it? I really thought I was an expert at hiding my emotions. If we seen it and Lincoln seen it, you're not. But I guess these walls I've spent so long building up are no match for Lincoln Fox. Give me a chance, love. Just for today. And I'm pretty sure that's the title unless he's gonna say it again. But that was the title. Where are we going? You'll see. But I need to know what to wear. You'll look perfect in anything, trust me. Well, Be careful what you said. You said she'll look perfect in anything. She can wear homeless clothes. Would she still look perfect? Lincoln! Hello, Mrs. Sinclair. How are you today? I'm well, but please call me Olivia. Now, if the mom wants you to call her by her first name and not her last name, that means you're special. Are those for Ebony? Yeah, I wasn't sure if she would even like them. But my mother taught me to show up with flowers for a first date. Well, at least she brought flowers. The ones that matter anyway. That's so sweet of you, Lincoln. I just want to thank you. No need, it's my pleasure. I know that Ebony can be complicated, and she's still being complicated besides the fact that she can't hide feelings. And I'm sure you're aware that she has some issues getting close to people. Yeah, because of Connor, we know we've learned that by ourselves because Ebony didn't tell us. She'd kill me for even bringing it up. But I just want to thank you for being so sweet to her. She needs someone who can show her that not everyone will hurt her like the last one. That's what I'm trying to do, but you've raised quite the stubborn girl, Olivia. Yep, very stubborn. Tell me about it. Well, not as stubborn as the sister. I promise I would never do anything to hurt her. I just hope one day she'll realize that. She will. Just be patient. Here, I'll find a vase for those. For some reason, every time I get flowers, they never survive. Can someone please tell me how to make my flowers stay alive? I put them in a vase, I put water in it, and the flowers usually come with this little fertilizer pack thing. I don't know what it is that you're supposed to put in the water, but my flower still dies. I don't know what to do. What the heck am I supposed to wear? Are you still looking? What if I underdress? What if I overdress? You're obviously overthinking. Just wear what Ebony would wear. What if he sees me in all my thrift store clothes and changes his mind? How do you guys feel about thrift store clothes? Are you guys against thrift store clothes, or are you just one of them people who would never shop at a thrift store and rather go to the name brand stores? Let me know in the comments. Because obviously Ebony cares about your opinion. What the heck is wrong with me? I have never cared this much about what anyone thinks of me. So that means you like the boy. So he's not a friend. This isn't even a real date. It's just a friend date. Then you would know what to wear, or you wouldn't care what to wear if it was a friend date. Yeah, a day together as friends. Why are you always lying? See, even your subconscious know you're lying, Ebony. Just accept it. You like Lincoln? He's not your friend. Shut it, subconscious. I don't have time to deal with you today. Are you all right up there, gorgeous? Yes, almost ready. She haven't even started. She still got on pajamas. Just busy having a mental breakdown over what to wear. Gosh, what has this quarterback done to me? What do you want to wear? Outfit 1. You look like you're a referee with that outfit on. Let's check the other ones. I like that one, but let's check the last one. We're going with the second outfit because I like it. Second one. There, go, bye. Go, you look perfect. You look great. See, Lincoln's not overdressed or underdressed. He's dressed as Lincoln. I hope this is okay. More than okay, love. Now, come on. It looked like she was just dragged. Now, can you tell me where we're going? Maybe he wanted it to be a surprise, Ebony? Nope, it's a surprise. See? I love surprises. I hate surprises. Ebony, you should not hate surprises. We're just going to say she loved it, even though she should be making that decision on her own. Because we don't know what you like, obviously. Well, you're lucky I love surprises. Good. We're almost there. A moment later, Lincoln turns his spaceship that's disguised as a car into a parking lot that is all too familiar to me. I can see a big building in the distance. I have to squint to get a better look. There's a bunch of fish and sea creatures on the outside with images of waves cascading the large building. Wait, I know this place. We're at the aquarium. I love the aquarium, Lincoln. Oh, thank goodness. I haven't been in forever. I don't even know what to say. No words are needed. That smile on your face is more than enough. Aquarium, I would be okay if I went to the zoo. So I can see the cheetahs and the lions and the cheetahs and the cheetahs and the cheetahs. This is amazing, Lincoln. I really wasn't expecting you to take me here. What were you expecting? Some boring dinner at a fancy restaurant? See, it's not all about taking the girl out to eat. Now, don't get me wrong. Taking out to dinner is nothing wrong. But you got to remember, the little things count. Even if you took her to the park or maybe, I don't know, whatever she likes if you're paying attention. You don't always have to go eat. Well, yeah. We can go to dinner anytime. I wanted to take you somewhere fun. Somewhere fun? Unless you're going to take her riding on dolphins. I feel Lincoln gently grab my hand as he intertwines his fingers with mine. I let my hand get lost in his large one for a brief moment before realizing what exactly is going on. Yeah, you're falling in love. That's what you're doing. Stop denying it. My heart begins to race as my mind starts to fight itself. Yeah, you're fighting too hard, and obviously you're not going to be able to fight no more. Although I think my obnoxious, I can't say certain words, subconscious has won this battle because I can no longer lie to myself about how much I love his touch. Love is a big word, so if you're saying that word, then that really means that he's not your friend. He's your boyfriend. Just make it official. I'm now convinced that there's nothing else like it. He's so strong, but so gentle at the same time. My brain can't comprehend how that's even possible, but it seems with Lincoln, anything is possible. He makes me feel safe. His embrace makes me feel loved. But when I really start to think, when that stupid voice in my head takes over, I think about what happened with the last person I let get this close. I think about how friends don't hold each other's hands. Friends do hold each other's hands. It's just the way you hold their hands. You know what I mean? Friends don't enjoy each other's embrace as much as I enjoys Lincoln. It depends on if you're best friends, though. What kind of embrace? I mean, I hug my best friend tight when I miss her. So, which I would never get to see her again because I've moved and I can't get in contact with her. But it depends on the embrace. What kind of embrace are you talking about, Ebony? I try to pull my hand away from his, but he just grabs it tighter. I look down at our locked fingers and pull away even harder. But of course, my strength doesn't stand a chance against his, and it just pulls me back towards him. Lincoln! I whisper scream as I swat at his hand, trying not to interrupt the others watching the peaceful fish. Yes, Pumpkin? Let go. Why? You don't like it? Well, you like it. Tell me you don't like it, and I'll let you go. His voice trails as sadness peeks through his words. She likes it. Just keep holding it. A pain strikes my heart as I realize he's not just talking about holding my hand. I don't want him to let go. Not of my hand, and not of me. So hush! So I decide to allow it by giving his hand a squeeze, silently letting him know that I do indeed like it. And a little too much if I say so myself. But again, let's keep that part between just you and I. You mean me and you, Ebony? Because I'm gonna tell him. I'm just kidding. Your secret's safe with me. Not like he doesn't know already. What? What is it? Come on, the shark tunnel is over there. She wants to see the sharks, not the stingrays. You can observe sharks in the shark tunnel, but I'm pretty sure you don't want to be in there with them. You like the sharks, Sweet Pea? Yeah, she is feisty just like them. They used to be my favorite when I came here as a kid. Did you come often? Yeah, my dad used to take me and my sister all the time. Until what? He disappeared? He went to go get the milk and never came back? So you did spend time with your father at a younger age. He just ended up disappearing because you and him and your mom separated, and that's why. But again, he should have never just not be in your life. Look, Adriana, a stingray. Oh, maybe did they get along before? Well, before the boyfriend. You better be careful, Ebony. What? Why? They're very dangerous. If you get too close, they'll find their way out and wrap their stingers all around you. So Adriana was still mischievous, messing around with her sister when they should just love each other. Then they'll electrocute you until your brain are fried and blood is pouring out of your ears. Adriana, please. You're scaring the girl. Yeah, she still was mischievous even as kids, even though she still looked the same age. Gosh, you're so gullible. Or maybe you're just stupid. So they never got along, even before the boyfriend thing. Yeah, let's go with that. I would not want you to be my sister because it's okay, Ebony, it's okay. What's wrong, sweetheart? Adriana. Yeah. Do you remember what I told you about that? That I can't let her words hurt me. Yes, honey. Sticks and stones may break your bones. Now turn that frown upside down because you won't believe what they just opened up. The shark tunnel. I'm just assuming because she's with her father. The shark tunnel. What a great memory of you not yelling at him and disliking him. So things weren't always bad between you guys. Between my sister and I, yes. I don't know why, but she's always had it out for me, even as a kid. Maybe she just had that thing where she was the first child, she was the only child, she had the only child syndrome, and you came along, and that just made her just not want to be nice because she wants to be the only child. And you probably got all of the attention. But my dad, he was great. I thought he was some sort of superhero growing up. But then things started to change as I got older. He started to change. How so? He wasn't around as much. He was always busy, always working. And eventually, he just stopped coming around at all. So it wasn't just when your mom and him disappeared. Well, disconnected and separated. This has been happening slowly. Oh, Pumpkin. Just because he left doesn't mean everyone will. Do you honestly believe that, Lincoln? He abandoned me when I needed him the most. Then one man who's supposed to love me unconditionally threw me away. The one man who brought me into this world didn't even think twice about leaving. Well, that's something to be upset about, I understand. How do I move on from that? How is my heart supposed to heal from that? I'm so sorry, Ebony. I can't imagine what that feels like. I can't imagine why anyone would leave you. That's because you're the only one who thinks I'm special. But I'm not, Lincoln. I keep telling you that I'm not. And one day you'll realize it and leave me too. I won't. I keep telling you that I won't. You're just too stubborn to believe me. You think I would stick around and deal with you rejecting me all the time just to abandon you? I don't know the type of man your father is, so I can't speak on why he did what he did. And I don't know your ex either, but I can only assume that he's a complete moron for hurting you. But I'm not them, Pumpkin. I'm just not. Do you have to keep explaining that over and over again? It's like you constantly need confirmation. You really want this, Lincoln? I mean, you really want me? Come on, Cupcake. I know you're smarter than that. You have to know by now that I want you. I just want us more than anything. That's what all of this is about. I'm trying to show you how happy you can be. How happy we can be. Lincoln takes one of his giant steps toward me and moves a strand of my wild hair out of my face. He looks down at me with sorrow in his eyes and heartache across his face. He caresses my cheek as his icy eyes stare at me in a way that makes my entire body shiver. Will you ever give me a chance, Pumpkin? Oh no, that's the title of the story. Will she ever give him a chance? Will she? We will never know until we get to the point where Ebony gives Lincoln a chance. I just need to know that you at least feel something for me. I told you I'm scared. You can't spend the rest of your life pushing everyone away just because you're afraid of being hurt. You'll lose out on something great. He says as a faint half smirk pulls at the side of his lips and a gleam of hope twinkles in his eyes. And you're that something great. Wow, did Ebony just say that? I want to be great with you. For you. She might be giving in. They might be boyfriend and girlfriend. Ah, that blush. Adorable. You know, I haven't been on a date in a very long time, but I'm pretty sure we're supposed to be having fun instead of talking about all this depressing stuff. Hey, we still have one more stop. But I am glad that you opened up to me. You don't have to keep all of that bottled up. It's good to let it out. Yeah, and that's actually true. You never want to bottle up your feelings because it kind of really makes you feel worse. But the moment you get to open up to someone that you trust, it makes you feel a lot better. You should try it if you have issues. I guess you're right. I do feel a little better. Ready for our next stop? Oh my gosh. You're Lincoln Fox. I'm your biggest fan. I have your jersey at home. Can I have your autograph? Is it okay if I... Of course, go ahead. We're not gonna... Why would we come... Come on, Lincoln. Why would we come between that? Of course, go ahead. And he gives her a kiss. How sweet. Lincoln's personality is what really makes Ebony fall for him. She's just fighting it because of Connor, which... Please, Ebony, don't do that. I hope you like ice cream, Sweet Pea. Of course I do. It's one of the greatest creation the world has ever seen. And if you know by now, since we started this episode, Ebony loves junk. She loves sweets. That's what she was eating at the wedding. Donuts, sweets. I've never seen her eat a meal. This is my favorite spot. They makes the best milkshake. What are you talking like? Lincoln! Who's Joey? Hey Joey, how have you been? How you been? Why are you talking like that, Lincoln? Great, I've been dying to tell you that I made the varsity team this year. Some scouts are coming to watch the game next week. That's so awesome, bud. But remember what I told you last time. Yeah, education comes first. He's right. I did not read that part. Why do I always do that? I'm so proud of you. Keep this up and you'll get drafted in no time. I owe it all to you. Oh, you look up to Lincoln like a big brother. Oh, hey, I didn't realize you brought someone with you. Joey, this is my girl Ebony, and it looks like he just pushed her forward. He says proudly while snaking his arms around my waist, pulling me into him. Yeah, it did look like she got pulled. Hold up. Did I hear him correctly? Did he just call me his girl? Go along with it because you... Ebony. Just go along with it because you like him too. Hey Joey, it's very nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. I'm happy for you, Link. She's really pretty. Gorgeous, isn't she? This is the one time that another guy has complimented Ebony and Lincoln did not get mad. I think I'm going to go with my usual today. What would you like, Pumpkin? A strawberry milkshake sounds good. Coming right up. He did not get angry about that, so obviously he trusts the guy. Holy crap, it's Lincoln Fox. Here goes the groupies. Wow. Guys, go away. Have any of you heard of personal space? Do you guys want an autograph or a picture or something? Oh my gosh, I love you so much. Please have my babies. You smell better than I imagined. Girls, why are you so desperate? My gosh, we get it. He's hot. He's a quarterback. The fact that he's a football player, if you do become boyfriend and girlfriend, Ebony, just know that you might get this, so it's best to start learning to get used to it. And Lincoln should start learning how to handle the situation more better, where these girls are not just all over him, just out of respect for you. Now get off him. Be careful there, love. I might start to think that you're jealous. Really, Lincoln? That was a perfect time to say that. I'm going to find us a table. Sorry, girls, but I go where she goes. Yeah, you guys better get used to that, because Lincoln Fox is off the market, mentally and physically. Who the heck is that? She looks familiar. She's probably just another Instagram model. They always go for them. No, we would have recognized her. Of course you will, because y'all follow Lincoln everywhere. Oh, I remember. She's that mystery girl that's been all over the news with him. That's her? Gosh, she's lucky. Yeah, lucky, because she doesn't do what you girls do. Just slob all over Lincoln. Is that milkshake cooling down your jealousy, Pumpkin? Lincoln, please, you're going too far. I don't know how you deal with that all the time. I guess I'm used to it now. What about Joey? Did you meet him here? Yeah, when I first moved to Seattle, I used to come here all the time. He said I was his idol and he wanted to go pro one day. So I trained with him a little bit, gave him some advice. I made sure he knew that schoolwork has to come before football, no matter what. You won't believe how many guys I saw get too wrapped up in partying. They think scoring a few touchdowns will make up for their poor grades and end up throwing away their whole career. Joey's a great kid. I don't want that to happen to him. Aw, Lincoln just cares so much about people. What? Why are you so perfect? Oh, she said that in her mind. Nothing. That's just very nice of you. I'm sure it means the world to him. So many people told me I would never make it. They told me that going pro was a far-fetched dream. I know it would have made a huge difference if my idol told me I could actually make it one day. But enough about me. What about you? Tell me all your wildest dream, love. Well, I'm hoping to own the bookstore one day. The bookstore you work at? Yeah. The couple who owns it told me that they'd be willing to sell it to me at a discount once they officially retire. So I'm saving up. But even with the discount, it will take me forever before I'm anywhere close to having enough. Unless Lincoln help, because he is a football player. Right? Not saying you should use him. Just saying he would love to help. And that's what you really want? Yes, she loves reading books. Just like me. I love reading. This is why I started this on my channel. I know it's kind of lame, but I love books. I love the magical things words can do when they're put together in a beautiful way. I love the feeling of the slick pages under my fingertips. And let me tell you, quarterback, but there is nothing like the smell of a fresh book. Okay? I think that's a little bit too crazy. I mean, I like reading too, but I don't sniff my books. And a lot of times too, a lot of people, I mean, it's still good to have the actual book to read, but I know a lot of people who do like to read, they're actually going with books on their electronics. I used to read, which I need to get the app back. I used to read on an app called Wattpad. I don't know how you pronounce it. Watt is like WAD pad. And I used to read books off of there. But a lot of people are different. So yeah, owning the bookstore that I love so much would be a dream. I could watch her talk like that for days. The way her eyes shine and her entire face lights up when she speaks about the things she loves. She has so much passion and excitement flowing out of her. It's beautiful. Just beautiful. Well, if money is the only issue, then I'd like to help. I knew he would want to help. But the question is, would Ebony be willing to allow him to help? From what I am trying to learn about Ebony, she's not the type to want the help. She likes to do everything on her own. Because, like me, I feel like I don't like to owe anyone, so I like to do things myself. And that's what I get from Ebony. No way! I can do this by myself. I don't need you or your money. And that, Lincoln, you should love hearing that, because a lot of women are not like that. A lot of women will drain you out of your bank account. You have a good one. Trust me. I know, because I'm one. Calm down, Cupcake. I know you are more than capable of doing anything you set your beautiful mind to. But I want to see you happy. And there's nothing wrong with getting a little bit of help. Agree, but you'd still like to do it on your own. Disagree, you don't want or need any help. Agree, but again, Ebony, she's that type. She just gotta do it on her own. I know there's nothing wrong with getting a little help, but this is my life, and I like to do this on my own because nothing feels better than knowing you accomplished something on your own. That is a great feeling. I understand and I admire you for that, Pumpkin. I believe you can, and I know you will. You just know that you don't ever have to hesitate to ask me for anything. Th- Thank you, Lincoln. Appreciate that. So I'm going to New York next week, and I was wondering if you'd like to join me. Join you? In New York? Yeah, I have an interview and a photo shoot. And maybe a few extra hours to do some sightseeing with a special someone. Oh my gosh, I've always wanted to go to New York. I mean, does the city really never sleep? And the pizza? All the delicious, glorious pizza. Just as I felt the excitement consume my body, I'm quickly brought back to reality. Girl, just just allow stuff to happen. Not too crazy, but you want to go to New York, he invited you, just be excited. I can't go to New York with Lincoln. First a date, now a trip to New York, just us two together alone? No. Heck no. Ebony, come on. What's wrong with you? That is not a good idea. Why? Why not? Your subconscious says. Well, because and then you talk back, you need to be talking to a therapist because something is wrong with you. If you're talking to yourself and you're answering back, there is a problem. See, you don't even have a real answer. Stop fighting it and just go. It might be your only chance to go to the Big Apple. Ugh, I hate that you're always right, subconscious. And she's still talking back. I know that milkshake looks good though. When do we leave? Look how happy you just made him. That smile on his face. We leave. And here is Joey. Lincoln. What's up, bud? I don't know how they found you. I swear I didn't tell anyone. What are you talking about? Paparazzi are surrounding the place. Oh my gosh. Paparazzis. I mean, I would love the attention if I was like Lincoln, but then it's just some point where you just want to be left alone and just be a normal person. And a lot of celebrities go through that. They can't go out in public without a disguise, and some people don't care. Hide me. You might be used to this stuff, but I want no part of it. We're just going to have to make a run for it, Pumpkin. What? Do you really think that's a good idea? I'll race you. We're just going to run right into them? Ready? Lincoln! Set? Don't you dare! Go! And he's off, slowly. And of course, she loved it. She had fun. So why make everything complicated if you enjoyed it in the first place? Ebony, I would never get you. Ha ha, suck on that, paparazzi. Yeah, great choice of words. Do you think they got any pictures? Of course they did. They snapped that button constantly. They got something. And then probably a lot of blur from you guys running. I'm sure they got a few, but they still don't know exactly who you are, so we should be fine. That was actually really fun. And she would love to do it again, run from paparazzi. Today was fun, Lincoln. I really enjoyed spending the day with you. You mean you enjoy your date? Just admit. Then we'll have to do it again more often. We can make it a regular thing. That would be dating. Yeah, we know. I know. And she loves it because she laughs right behind his back where he can't see. Why are you sneaking, Mom? Mom? Have you been waiting for me all this time? Yeah, a mom is worried. No. Yes, you have. I'm just dying to know how it went, honey. Where did he take you? Did you guys kiss? Okay, Mom, calm down. Or maybe more. I can't believe you just asked that. You're worse than Gemma and Jagger. I'm going to bed. Well, did you at least have fun? Yeah, Mom, I had a lot of fun. More fun than I've had in a very long time. And that's what Mom wanted to hear. That's all. That's all she wanted. In the big city of what city? A lot of these cities sometimes look the same. Hey sis, Adriana, are you actually being nice or are you just pretending? Because I'm pretty sure you're pretending. Adriana, what are you doing here? Don't sound so surprised, Ebony. Can't I check on my little sis at work? No, because we don't expect it. Little sis? Yeah, she's up to something. She must want something. I can smell the bullcrap seeping out of her skin. Ha, I guess I'll play along. And what can I help my big sis with today? Well, I was thinking your birthday is coming up, right? Oh, so you remember this year. Look, I know we haven't really ever gotten along, but I want to start fresh. Do you really, Adriana? Something is definitely up her sleeve. I want to make everything up to you. And how do you plan to do that? I'm going to throw you a birthday party. Adriana, before you say no, it would just be a small get together, but then she'll lie and it'll probably be a big, you don't know nobody there kind of party. You can even invite Link. He'll want to see this. See what? Yeah, she definitely have something up her sleeve. We don't trust Adriana. What? Oh, nothing. I don't trust her. Please, just say yes, Ebony. It would be so much fun. Fun for you or fun for Ebony? Because it's sounding a lot like it's going to be fun for you. And if I'm going to be honest, I miss my sister. This is her way to suck up to Ebony because she got something up her sleeve that we just don't know yet. I want us to be close. How close are you talking? And I think this will be a great start. So what do you say? You don't believe her. We don't believe her. We don't. And we're going to admit that because we don't. She has something coming. Why the change of heart? You've never cared before. I just want to apologize for everything. And what better way than a party that you have something planned to do? I guess. Just nothing over the top, all right? Ebony, you don't know what you got yourself into. I'll set everything up and it will surely be birthday to remember. Yeah, we know. See you soon, sis. I don't trust Adriana at all. I feel like she's about to ruin Ebony's birthday with something. I don't trust her. I like your tracksuit, Ebony. Welcome to New York, Pumpkin. This is the hotel room? I have to go see my room. Wait, I do get my own room, right? No, y'all share room. Duh. Yes, of course. Heck yeah. But I wouldn't be opposed to sharing. In your dreams, quarterback. Yeah. That scared me. Yes, Taylor? I'm just checking in to make sure everything is going smoothly. The tailor dropped of your suit earlier today, so it should already be in your room. A car will be waiting for you out front to take you to Rex Riley in about an hour. Okay, so you're gonna leave Ebony in the hotel, right? Oh my gosh, this place is amazing. I think the bathroom might be even fancier than yours. Okay, Ebony. Lincoln, who was that? I need to go get ready before I'm late. I know what I need to do, Taylor. I've done 100 interviews before. You remember your lines, right? You'll say that it was a misunderstanding and the girl is just a friend. Believe it or not, the girl is with him. Make sure everyone knows that you're still the stallion's most eligible bachelor. No, he's taken. And the girl is with him. Oh, and don't forget to mention your photo shoot with New York athletes. Got it. I'll be watching and calling you after. Good luck. Okay, Taylor. Lincoln, you know you were not supposed to have Ebony there, and look what you're doing. And she's jumping on the bed. I want to live here forever. Whoa. There he is. The one and only. The quarterback of all quarterbacks. Impeccably put together, a perfectly tailored stallion red crisp velvet suit. He lifts a knowing brow in my direction, and his sweet smile turns into a sinister smirk as he catches me walking at him. But in this moment, I couldn't care less. Oh, now you don't care? I shamelessly continue to stare because honestly, I don't think I could look away even if I wanted to. Yum. Y-U-M. My mouth starts to water as I feel a weird kind of hunger erupt inside of my core. I feel starved. I feel ravenous. Some deprived tigress must have taken over my body because I want him. I wonder, would he let me take a bite? Would he let me have a taste? He will, trust. Because I have a feeling that Lincoln Fox is the only thing that could cure this wicked hunger that suddenly consumed my soul. See something you like, Pumpkin? Yeah, she's doing the same thing you do. Gosh, yes. Yeah, get down. You're leaving? Yeah, I have to go to an interview at Rex Riley show. Order yourself some room service. I won't be back until late. What channel? I want to watch your interview. What channel? She wants to? Finally, we're making progress. Channel 2 at 11 o'clock. Great. Don't say nothing you will regret. See you later, sweet pea. Don't say nothing you will regret. And we're at the show. Welcome back to Rex Riley's show. I'm your host, Rex. And today I'm here with a very special and highly anticipated guest. Seattle Stallions quarterback Lincoln Fox. Happy to be here, Rex. Happy to have you, Link. Why don't we get right into it? The burning question that's on everyone's mind. Who is she? Yeah, so funny. Well, it's a bit more complicated than that. So you're saying that you're still on the market. Taylor's watching. But then again, Lincoln, you're not on the market. I didn't say that, Rex. I'm not taken, but he's also not on the market. But my heart most certainly is. She's a very special girl to me. And I want her to know that I'll be waiting for her as long as it takes. Because she means just that much to me. And Taylor won't be happy with what you're saying. Look, exactly. She's not happy. And obviously not Naomi. Didn't know Naomi would be watching, but I should have assumed. Oh my gosh, she's talking about Ebony. You know, she's in New York with him right now. Did Adriana know that? Now you just gave her more fuel to whatever she's doing on Ebony's birthday. Aw, she loved hearing that. So obviously that was the end of our episode. Lincoln has basically don't care what anybody has said or what Taylor has told him to say. His lines turned into whatever he felt. And he felt the need to say and let everyone watching know that Ebony is special to him. And that should be enough for Ebony to really just take that in and say, you know what? This man is serious about me. And he let the whole world know, no matter what Taylor said, or what Naomi might see, or what anybody might see, and he didn't care, and he expressed himself. That should be enough for Ebony to really say, you know what? I need this man. He's mine. Ebony, we'll be looking forward to what you think the next episode, okay? But the episode did end it today. If you guys enjoy this episode today, give this video a like. It will help my channel out so much. Don't forget, if you haven't already, become a rare breed. Hit that subscribe button and be a part of the family. And when you do that, don't forget to hit that bell button so you won't miss another juicy story.